Becoming a Cardano millionaire. It sounds really nice on paper, and it sounded even better a year ago in the bull market when Cardano was around $2 to $3. Nowadays, things are a bit different, but all the while, things are a lot more achievable. So in today's video, I want to briefly go over, ironically enough, how to be a Cardano millionaire. As I mentioned, a year ago, we saw some drastic euphoria, and myself, I participated in such. I indulged in the euphoria, and I was thinking that we are all going to be millionaires with a couple thousand ADA by 2023. And nowadays, I don't think that's going to happen. But on the bright side, nowadays it is a lot easier to reach those milestones that I had set back then for being a Cardano millionaire, which I'm going to share with you today. Sadly enough, I don't have the secret recipe to make anyone a millionaire or acquire the money they're going to need to potentially have enough Cardano that is going to equate to $1 million in a certain amount of years' time. I don't have the recipe to give you wealth. You're going to have to do it yourself, and even myself, I'm still going to have to build that. But in today's video, I want to cover what really that entails. What does being a Cardano millionaire entail? What do I think it is going to be, or the amount of Cardano it's going to be, and how much passive income could you potentially get from holding said Cardano? First things first, Cardano is 43 cents right now. It is not $2 to $3, and it is looking better than ever to buy in terms of risk to reward ratio. If we take a look at this spreadsheet right here, and this spreadsheet will be linked down in the description. It is a free Gumroad download. There's also a link. If you go ahead and go to file and then make a copy, you will be able to edit yourself and do whatever you want on this spreadsheet. It's very simple. It's basically just a passive staking rewards and also a way to see how much market cap Cardano will be at a certain price and how much your amount of Cardano will be at that price. So in these other videos that I made, I basically calculated that 30,000 Cardano would be around enough to make you a millionaire at some point in the next 5 years. That was my prediction. That assumes that Cardano's price would go to around, if we put this at 30,000, about $32 or a $1 trillion market cap, or $35, so over $1 trillion market cap, and you would be a millionaire. This is a bold statement. There's by no means any guarantee that you would get this. Then also, this is based on a 4.6 return in staking on the right-hand side here. So keep that in mind that this is likely to go down, and these monthly passive incomes are likely to diminish as time goes on and the years goes on. So please remember that. But most importantly, the Cardano price and the market cap is over $1 trillion to get to be a millionaire with 30,000 Cardano. Me, myself, I had to sell around 70,000 Cardano just to cover taxes and was left with about 30,000 Cardano, basically because I didn't sell at the time of receiving my income as crypto, yada, 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 big mistake. Anyways, I'm left with around 30,000 Cardano. This 30,000 Cardano is pretty much my hold on for dear life and do not sell any of its Cardano. This is the Cardano that in 5 years, if we reach $35, will make me a millionaire. The only thing is, in 5 years, being a millionaire might not really mean all that much. And even right now, $1 million does not mean or does not have the purchasing power of what it did 5 to 10 years ago. So whenever Cardano does hit this price point, which would make someone with 30,000 Cardano a millionaire, that a millionaire status might not really be that much. And it more or less might equivalent to something like 400,000 there, or half of what it actually is worth today compared to what it's going to be worth in the future when we hit this milestone of a $35 Cardano. Also, keep in mind, Cardano's highest price to date, or the all-time high, is $3. Now, I know back in the day when we were hitting $2 to $3 at the time, everyone was euphoric and everyone was saying $32 by the end of the year, very possible, could happen. $100,000 Bitcoin, could happen, very possible. Now everyone is praying just to see $3 again. So all of these things have their times in the tides, and especially so with price predictions. We have no idea where these things are going to go, but what it takes for you to be a Cardano millionaire is one option, 30,000 Cardano and a $35 Cardano. So that's one option. Or here's the other option. You earn a lot of money and you go and get 2 million Cardano. Right? And then at 43 cents, if we go here, sorry, that's 20 million. You now have almost $1 million. So things are all relative. This is going to take a lot of time probably to get out of this bear market. And if Cardano is to reach, say, $10 and you have 2 million Cardano, you're now a 20 millionaire or aka you have over 7 figures, you have 8 figures now. So all these things are relative. We're plugging numbers into a spreadsheet. I don't have the secret recipe to make you wealthy or Cardano Millionaire, but I know people enjoy these videos and looking at these things. I also know people really enjoy plugging numbers into spreadsheets to see how much hopium they need to get to a certain amount of monthly passive income or total net worth in their assets of crypto. So if you want to do that, check out the download link down in the description. It is free, or just copy the spreadsheet link and you don't have to download anything. One last thing before we go on this kind of pointless video is that Cardano price right now is 43 cents. Back when we were at $2 to $3, there was pretty much nothing in comparison to use cases or things that people could actually go and use on Cardano. Right now, we are seeing a ton of things in development, but also a ton of things already built on Cardano using smart contracts, using different governance systems, and it is bigger and better than ever, yet the price is as low as it's been in the past year. So all these things are relative. No one knows where the price is going, but also we do know that development is keeping up, and there's always things going on in Cardano, which I cover on my channel, that are positive moves towards a better price action because the fundamentals are growing. That's what matters most. At the end of the day, Cardano is here to self-sovereign people and also bring other tools to the unbanked parts of the world and much, much more. So that's all for today's video. If you want to know more about Cardano, I have a bunch of videos on it. Check out the playlist link down in the description. Check the spreadsheet link down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.